welcome guys. I'm doing a bit of standard today. I'm trying Azorius control, so it's not a deck I've played very much. I can't remember the last time I just went for blue-white control. But I thought, I just through sheer chance I managed to get 4 Memory Deluges, which seems like quite a key card, so I fancied using these. The deck's a little bit short on win conditions. We've got Wandering Emperor to make Samurai, we've got Hullbreaker Horror, so just the two really, and we've got Devious Cover Up to recycle my cards so we don't get decked. The other reason I'm playing the deck, I've got 4 copies of Temporary Lockdown, which exiles non-land permanents with mana value 2 or less. So this will take out things like Reckoner Bankbuster, so that's why I'm not playing Bankbuster. And it'll take out a big chunk of the aggro decks you'll see in Best of 1. So I feel like this might be really good, but I guess we'll just have to see what it's like. And of course, the other really good tool against aggro decks is Union of the Third Path. Just gain a bunch of life and draw a card. It's just a nice cantrip, really. And I'm just playing 4 sweepers. I could add more. I've got the 5 mana sweeper, the where you sacrifice between 0 and 13 creatures on each side. So that's a potential thing I could add. So yeah, I'm just going to give this a shout. Maybe there's... Well, I suppose we've got a fair number of 2-drops. Yeah, we don't have much early removal. We're relying quite a lot on getting Temporary Lockdown, I think. So I suppose it's 4 board sweepers and 4 Temporary Lockdowns, so it's like 8 sweepers really. Okay, so we've got quite an expensive hand here. Could sort of see myself doing a Silver Scrutiny for 1 just to draw an extra card. It's very, very dodgy to keep this hand, but I'm going to keep it and just see what happens. See if we just get run over by aggro. We are going first. That sort of helps. There's a Temporary Lockdown, so that could save my bacon if they do have a fast start. If they play Thalia, we might be in a bit of trouble. But it's a Reckoner Bankbuster. Okay, that's not the worst. Yeah, we could exile it now, but I'll wait. I'll let them draw a card or 2. We want at least a 2 for 1 with the lockdown, I think. Okay. So we'll Union of the Third Path in response to that. Of course, yes. I keep forgetting you can crew the Bankbuster and just swing in for 4, which is always pretty nice. But interestingly, I am running 27 land in the deck. We have not hit the extra land yet, but this is quite threatening. Let's give Temporary Lockdown a go. Oh yeah, it doesn't work on Steel Seraph. This is only 2 mana creatures. I could tell you what. Let's Silver Scrutiny for 1. I said it might happen. Oh. We draw another Silver Scrutiny. Okay. Not ideal. Okay, there's a dog. That's well, at least that's something I can get rid of. Then he can, yeah, he's going to leave mana up to draw off this, I suppose. I think it's just funny to do Silver Scrutiny for 1 again, so I'm going to do it. I want that 4th land. My life total's pretty comfortable at the moment. Yes, we got it. We got there. I'm pretty sure I'm playing 27 lands, so yeah. I mean, it's not that unlikely, I guess. But yeah, we got a very expensive opening hand. So he might get a 2-drop back next turn. That suggests to me I should wait. There is this little problem of temporary lockdown not really getting along with Farewell. I mean, if I want to blow up enchantments as well. Got 8 cards in hand. We would like to play stuff on his turn. Okay. Thinking Fateful Absence on my turn, just so I don't have to discard a card. Because that's the biggest beater that he's got. And yeah, maybe I should have mulliganed, to be honest, but I did. It was a 3-land opener. It was looking promising. He's going to use that to ramp on a land. That's fair enough. He can draw 2 cards off his reliquary here. Sanctuary Warden, yeah. Would have been nice to counterspell that. Oh well. I wasn't really, I was just thinking, oh, I don't want to discard a card this turn. So yeah, I did draw 3 extra cards this game. I suppose let's think about how much damage is coming in. This is gonna become a 3-power creature, which will crew the Bankbuster. That looks like 5 damage. Okay, it is not a land. The lockdown will take out the clue token as well. So I'm gonna. Looks like if I do that, I will get slammed for 5 damage with a Warden. If I, let's say, held up mana for a 2-point Silver Scrutiny or Memory Deluge, I'm getting hit for 4, 5, 10, 11 damage. I'm getting hit for lethal. But I could use a Union of the Third Path to try and draw a land. I could do that right now. But basically this stops 9, 10, 11 damage right now. I think I'll try. Let's give this a shot. We'll need an answer to Sanctuary Warden or we're dead next turn. An untapped blue source, we could actually take control of it. So yeah, another restoration. It's probably a little bit greedy running 4 Memory Deluge, 4 Silver Scrutiny, to be honest. I think I might drop at least 1 Silver Scrutiny for another of the another Faithful Mending. That might be a good one to get. Right, Bankbuster. Oh wow, we drew a land. So it looks like right, if we took the Sanctuary Warden, that can still get crude. And they can do 5 damage. Which kills me. Union gains me 7 life. Putting me on 12. And then we're taking 10 damage. Maybe we're going to top deck a land and be able to survive with Farewell. Okay. 5, 8, no, 5, 9, 10, 13. If he plays a creature with 3 power, that can crew the Bankbuster, and then I'm looking at 13 damage. Okay, let's Union now. Because I don't know if we've got something. Well, we might get the card draw card. Okay, that's good. That's a land. Yeah, may as well draw 2, just try and hit big creature to just kill me this turn. So it's looking like he's going for 10 damage. Ah, interesting. Destroy evil on that. Oh yeah, nice. It works with a bank buster. It's like a really cheap way of drawing cards off the bank buster. Wandering Emperor can pump something by 1.
Feel the energy of battle, then guide it like water.
That should be 11 damage.
Remember your training.
And we're not going to kill Wandering Emperor with the Farewell, unfortunately. And I think we take everything out. Do we take out the graveyard? That's a good point. He might have some graveyard interaction. So, safety first.
Keep watch for intruders.
We might have to invoke the winds on the samurai token. It's looking like. Oh my god. So that's all 4 Silver Scrutinies drawn. We've got no option but to try and do that. I think this is an important experience, an important learning experience to just never put this many 4-drops in a control deck. So you've got another bank buster. Lay down arms on that. Okay. Oh, it gives me 3 life points. That's nice. Might survive 1 attack
May your blades
from a samurai, but not the bank buster. That's the point. You put the token on there, and then you crew the bank buster. Only 1 card this time. He doesn't have any enchantments. He is digging through that deck. Look, he's down to 28 cards. That's impressive. I mean, I'm supposed to be the control deck, and I'm 9 cards behind. Right, this is pretty good. Pretty good top deck. Temporary Lockdown takes out the bank buster. That's the thing that's going to kill me, I think, here. And we have enough mana to actually do something on my opponent's turn. I can do a 1-point Silver Scrutiny. The classic move. But we definitely need to do it.
The people.
wondering if it's worthwhile putting the some planes finders in my deck, like Restoration of a Ganja. So yeah, you can swing in for 4 next turn. You've got to find an answer here. Hello, Soul Partition. So, yeah, that's a pretty good one. That takes out a Samurai token at instant speed. That's all we need, and then we've got a lot of things to try and find the next card. Okay. Wedding announcement. How do we feel about this? I think let's Devious cover up that one. What we should have done, Soul Partition first, so I could shuffle it back in the library. Now he draws a card with Wedding Announcement. Okay, you're going away.
Guards, to me.
I need to find another answer for that. Otawara is an answer, so this costs me 4. It leaves me with enough mana to do a classic 1-point Silver Scrutiny. Yeah, I think that's just funny. That's what I've got to do. I could Memory Deluge, and then, you know, risk maybe not hitting anything, and not having enough mana to use Otawara. Okay, sure. That'll be why he used up his
I've
other
learned
one.
much during my travels. Let me show you.
Okay. Yes, good move.
I have got new moves to teach you.
I'll take out the human here. I'll take 2. That's another card. He's drawn 15 more cards than me. The mono white deck, this is. Right. Classic. 1-point Silver Scrutiny. That's 4 1-point Silver Scrutinies I've done this game. That's now 3-3. That's quite scary. Let's see. I could discard a bunch of things with this. Let's Memory Deluge, I think, on my turn. Plan my turn out, because this could just gain me enough life to survive, potentially. Okay. Depopulate sort of works for this turn. Or we could... That's going to be 4 damage, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, let's depopulate. if he has another Wandering Emperor, he can flash it in and make a Samurai, and then he wins.
We must protect the people.
Hey, there's Invoke the Winds. Alright. I'm going to play this land. This deck is mana intensive. I don't think we can discard our lands. Then we've got enough mana for Memory Deluge. So that's very good. Back up to 4 life. But yeah, at this point, Samurai Token gets to 4/4 quite
Watch for
quickly.
intruders.
Alright, he's going to blow up all but 6 of my lands. They'll get his Bank Buster back. Yeah, not much I can do about that. And he can tap 4 and use that right now. That will be sorcery speed though, of course. Right. Oh, okay. That's a good card. I think that's a good card as well. That's a good card. That's going to gain me 5 life. Everything's instant speed. Let's not panic. I mean, I could try and top deck a land, but he's got us a Silex, so that's a moot point. So I've got a Faithful Mending as an instant speed spell I can use to bounce the horror. I've got 9 mana. I could play it and then bounce it if... Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. That's going to go away anyway if he activates the Silex. So, okay. That's fine. It has Summoning Sickness, I'm afraid. Okay, my turn. So, I'm going to Union. Okay, temporary lockdown. Okay, I'm going to Memory Deluge. Okay, there's the farewell. Let's take Union of the third path as well. And my turn. What's he got in the graveyard that I'm scared about? Actually, nothing is scary because there's nothing he can bring back, I think, with at least with the card I'm thinking of. This is sorcery speed, so boom. I want to play this extra land, and I'm going to blow up everything up. So, apart from our friend here. Oh, okay. You can pay 2 to get a planeswalker. Oh, that's nice. Okay, that was horrendous. I wonder if anyone has ever managed to cast Silver Scrutiny 4 times for 1 card each time. Feels like a very special record that no one else is going to approach. I'm going to just make a tweak to the deck, I think. Right. Silver Scrutiny is fantastic and all, but I'm going to drop one of them. I need some more early stuff. Oh wow, we're going to spend an uncommon wild card. We're pretty good for uncommon wild cards. We're going to go to 4 Faithful Mendings. Now the deck is perfect. Nothing can go wrong. Okay, we've got a 2-lander. If we draw a land, we're pretty good. We're going to be unioning for against aggro. They're going to have a lot of trouble killing us. I didn't check if I have 27 land in the deck. I'm pretty sure I do. Pretty sure. So, you know, when you think about it, we just really want to draw a land on turn 2 or turn 3. That's about, you know, we're almost 50% land in the deck as well. In fact, if we count Faithful Mending, we've got either land or 2-drops in over 50% of the deck. So there's a 75% chance we get something usable that we want. It might be a removal spell. Okay, there you go. There's the land. Very happy indeed. We're against a Jund deck. Interesting. Will it be some kind of Jund Rihanna deck? Oh, it's got the new card, right? New mana dude who can eat my graveyard. I'm not very happy about that. Got another one. I think this is a bolt the bird situation. We're going to depopulate these 2 next turn. And they're not multicolored. I mean, he may play a land, play Sheoldred now. I feel quite bad. He's got Duress, okay. Farewell is going, maybe? If he's got another Duress, you can get Silver Scrutiny. That's actually going to be quite good this time. So yeah, this guy I just looked at.
This will be quick.
And he can get 2 mana creatures back to the battlefield. That's good. And then he can untap things. Yeah. Alright. A temporary lockdown will not get rid of it, but it will get rid of the next 2-drop he gets back. I think we're going to do a 3-point Silver Scrutiny at the end of his turn. Cruelty of Gix. Okay, so you're going to get rid of a card from my hand. So I want to do the 3-point Silver Scrutiny now, because otherwise that's going. He does get the best card from here.
Take my hand.
Oh, sorry. Has to be a creature or planeswalker card. I forgot that little detail with Cruelty of Gix. So, we are good. He did not get to nobble anything. Yeah, we've got two... These are going to be discarded. I think it's quite simple. And we're going to go next and end the turn. Another Cruelty of Gix. Okay. So, yes, we have to Devious cover up this one. We want to put Farewell it back in. Depopulate seems good. But not the card draw cards. Put more answers in the deck.
There's that second wind.
Okay. That's a negate. Okay, untapped land. Enter. Alright, what is it? Mana dude, okay. It wasn't the most effective Cruelty of Gix in the world, I'm going to say. Which is a relief. He's got another 2-drop to bring back, doesn't he? Vraska, okay. I don't know what Vraska does. I'm going to assume it's bad. You can exile that. Let me read what Vraska does. Draws a card every turn. That's bad. Creatures can become a treasure. Weird. Okay, I can get up to 9 poison counters. Well, you're going to draw an extra card every turn with that, so that's getting negated. I probably should have cast Union of the Third Path a bit earlier when I had more cards in my hand.
You've got this.
Okay, it's getting... This is a good bit of mana acceleration, this Tyvar, gotta say. I'm quite impressed. Okay, I think on balance we've got to do Union of the Third Path before I get rid of more cards from my hand. Tyvar seems to be very effective for him, so I'm going to take out the Tyvar. And then Lockdown takes out the Clue token as well, so I think this is a good time for the Lockdown. Let's... I don't know what we do here. Let's play a land. And next. Enter. turn. But, I mean, he's got 5 mana, he could have something terrifying. He does, he does. It's the, haha! Yes, it's the Obliterator fight deck. Yeah. Cool. Alright. I think that's the deal. Do I cycle this or Faithful Mending? I'm going to cycle this. Okay. Yeah, I mean that does 5 damage. Let's get rid of it. Cycle with land. Okay, oh, that's a nice hand refilling thing. Let's do this for 6. This is a much better game for Silver Scrutiny. It's starting to look like a good card. Okay. Oh, we can play an island and we don't have to discard. Cool. Right, what do we have here? Yes, first strike, death touch. Seems pretty good. Oh, they can draw a card, destroy an enchantment. We want to deal with that somehow. Farewell is a bit over the top. Let's Union first. Then we still have enough for Farewell. Okay, Farewell. We don't want him drawing cards. Another mana, I think, does not hurt in this situation, so I'm going to play that land. Got plenty of card draw effects. Another Loam Speaker. Yep, let's just sit on our hand here. That's right, you can beat me down with lands. That's fair. Right, what do we want to do? Memory Deluge. Seems good. Let's get a couple of islands. My turn. Let's keep playing land. Let's take away that guy. Yep. Fair. Well, 2 for 2. Good win rate, but very certainly game 1 very long and grindy. That was moderately long as well. But I hate to say it, I'm starting to enjoy blue-white control. And might be a good choice if in the kind of the Phyrexian and Obliterator Fight Club meta. those decks, they're going to have to start running cards that give your opponents creatures, just so you can have something to fight and force them to sacrifice things. But yeah, so we've just got, I guess, Samurai tokens and Hullbreaker Horror as the only creatures in the deck. So should be. It's probably quite a good deck in the meta, but it just takes quite a long time to get your wins. I think going up to 4 Faithful Mending is probably sensible. We're a little bit top heavy. We're a little bit greedy on 4-drops in particular. We've got 9 4-drops in the deck. We've got no mana acceleration. It's all just card draw things to draw us into lands. It's the kind of deck that could use the Celestus, I think. It could, yeah. You could have a turn 4 Invoke the Winds if you're running Celestus, I suppose. You've got lots of instant speed effects, so you can go from day to night quite easily. I was going to check if it's 27 lands. It is indeed 27. Yeah, but so that, yeah, blue-white control. Very on the greedy side, I would say. I am a fan of Devious Cover-Up. Not everyone is a fan of this card. It's got a bad reputation, but this helps you in the long, grindy mirror matchups. I think if you can resolve it and actually start refilling your library with it. Anyway, I think that is another video. So thanks for watching.